I can't say no to $5. Hey book besties, I'm back to do a book haul. Let's get into it. First, I went to Target because I was on a mission to find this sweatshirt. Obsessed. It's ginormous because I ended up not being able to find it in store. I found it in store a couple times, but every time it was like an extra, extra small or an extra small. Then finally, they showed up online, and the only sizes they had were extra, extra small or extra small, but they had a 3X. So I said, you know what? I like oversized, so I grabbed the 3X. And I'm just glad I have it because I love it so much. But in the meantime, I had driven to every Target within like a 20-mile radius of me. So instead of feeling like I wasted my time, if I didn't find the sweatshirt, I picked up a book. Girl math. So these are the things that I grabbed when I was at Target looking for the sweatshirt. Grab this. This is so neat. It says everything is fine. A work of fiction. And inside here is a journal, a pen, some tabs, and a stamp. So I thought that was super cute. And I love that it looks like a book. I picked up Sweet Venom by Rena Kent, which is book 2 in this series. I grabbed books 2 and 3 in the Psycho Shifter series, Psycho Fae, as well as Psycho Beasts. Then one of the other days, I went to Ollie's because Ollie's has an incredible book section for super cheap. And I had already picked up book 1 in the series at Ollie's in the past. Well, when I walked into Ollie's and saw almost the entire series, of course I had to grab the rest. So the only one that's missing is book 2, actually. So I'm going to have to order book 2 because now I have all of them except book 2. I grabbed the entire Crave series by Tracy Wolff. I already have Crave over on my shelf. I just need to get the second book. I have this whole series. I've heard it's really good. I can't wait to read it. And these are only $5 a piece. Hardcovers, $5 a piece. $20 for these 4 books. You can't beat it. And then there was a couple others that I grabbed at Ollie's. I grabbed Bodyguard by C.C. Robson. The back says, enter the arena, seize 2 weapons, now try to survive, say less. I love games and trials type books. And it's beautiful. And again, $5. I'm excited about this one because I've had my eye on this book for a while and I just hadn't picked it up yet. But I do love a Katie Robert book. And so I grabbed Hunt on Dark Water for $5. If you haven't checked out your local Ollie's, I highly recommend. You can really find some gems for super cheap. And finally, I had a few pre-orders come in as well as a new read that I did. So I just got finished listening to the Podium Advanced Listener copy of The Dark Lord's Guide to Dating. I'm going to do a review on this, but this is the book. And then my 2 pre-orders that came in. So gorgeous. The Wings That Bind by Briar Boleyn, as well as Bound in Blood by Sadie Kincaid. That is my book haul for the month of March, not including my birthday video that I did back on my birthday on the 8th. So I have added quite a few books to my library. Now I got to try to find space on these shelves because they are pretty full. But anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.